run here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Alabama! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position, it's a fake holder looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They have the lead in a two-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to
and he pulls it in at the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
It is hard to continue to get up, get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going for the big play. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Going up top on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense...
And down he goes, and down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's loose. The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack line. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
And the ball is picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They want that clock to run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another.
Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
Throws to the tight end. Picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Fires left. Wide open downfield. Racing down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the fourth quarter. Oh, he wants it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. Dropping back, it's Howard. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he's going to run it back. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best for...
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
He makes the catch. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
On second and goal, he carries again. And he steps in just in the nick of time to get the touchdown they need, and now they need to cap it with a 2.
Man, what a great job by this offense. And listen, we'll break that down later, but it's go time now. It's 2-point conversion time. You got to go to your script. You got these written down in a section. 2-point plays. You didn't know it was going to be this crucial, but late in the ball game, this will decide the game.
Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. You want to